Greetings and salutations. We are back with Divine Feminine's karmic situation. And like I say, I'm gonna just title it Divine Feminine's situation extended breakdown. But for those that have karmics, pretty sure it's gonna show up in this reading. If you're not in a karmic situation, you know, like myself, still a message. Just take from it. Like I say, this is not a karmic read. It's more so an extended breakdown, but it's kind of a karmic read for those who are in karmic situations. So I'm just put it like that. And these cards look whack. And God, this is an extended breakdown. I might just say, you know what? It's a karmic reading. Fuck it. These are whack ass cards. Live Feminine's karmic situation. And like I say, karmic doesn't have to be a relationship you in to be a karmic situation. You could just be doing business with a bad person or a person who ain't got your best interests at heart. This is you trusting a person you shouldn't trust. This is you going to a church that might fuck around and be a cult or some shit like that. This is you kind of being groomed for your downfall. As long as it have to be relationships, like I say, the world is full of fucked up people. Aside from relations that you have with people, you got business, you got friendships, you got, I don't know, co-workers, classmates, you know, the social bowl is huge. So, without further ado, let's get cracking with it. First card, Divine Feminine, in your karmic situation, we got the World. Like I've been saying all day, the world is a temporary space and time. It's only 3 dimensions here. You know, heaven is immediately right outside this limited space of time. And as you see, the world is full of pain, suffering, death, disease, famine. It's beautiful, you know what I'm saying? But it's fucked up. 1-2% of the world controls 98% of the people in it. That's the world we live in. Like I say, you can look out. Some of y'all can look out your motherfucking windows and see looting right now. Still see buildings burning. You know what I mean? Or like myself, I'm finna go to motherfucking work and just pray ain't another dead body I'm bringing about that motherfucker. Like I say, it's too many dying for me. You know what I mean? Like, motherfuckers been dying on the streets all day. Cops been killing motherfuckers. Like, that's been happening since we got here. You know what I mean? Like, what's going on now is the same shit that's been happening when they was hanging us off on trees for everybody to see. You know what I mean? Or burning us at the stake at their little KKK club rally meetings. I don't know what the fuck they do, but I know that type of shit be going on. If not now, definitely was going on back then. You feel what I'm saying? Saying all that shit to say this. This world ain't sweet. This world really ain't shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's just our temporary home. It's a motel. What do you give a fuck about? The home that you've been putting your whole life into, or the motel you're going to be currently staying at for, I don't know, 3 months due to your job, due to your house being remodeled after a catastrophe? You know what I mean? You're not going to fall so in love with this hotel that you ditch your home, that you forget about home. You got to take care of home. Not clean your home for, I don't know, 2 weeks to see what happened in your home. There's going to be bugs and all kind of shit. All up in your shit. Dust, mold. Upkeep. You got to upkeep. See, the world upkeep, we see what gets upkept and we see what doesn't. But like I say, this ain't shit. Compared to heaven, like I say, in heaven is always a job to do. Like, God work is never done. You know what I'm saying? It's an infinite universe that is heaven. You feel what I'm saying? And like I say, it's too much important shit outside of the world for you to be focused on, other than that's what this is, being square with what you got in the world right now. Divine Feminine. That'd be very karmic of you to be content. I just gave this message in the Divine Masculine's karmic situation. This whole little consistent shit. This doesn't exist no more. I'm tell you, like I told you last time, this consistent shit doesn't exist because the world moves like this. And the best way for you to maneuver in the world is to get above this shit to where High tides can't harm you. Sickness, death, famine, COVID. You know what I'm saying? That shit can't affect you in this realm. But if you stay in this realm, it will affect you. This disease starts in the mind before it starts in the body. If you got dis-ease in your mind, you best believe you're susceptible to the diseases out here. Because basically you vibrating on the same level as the motherfucking disease. COVID is micro-fucking-scopic. You mean to tell me that this COVID, that you vibrating on the same level as this? Like, stop. Like, it's cells in your body bigger than this motherfucking shit right here. And these cells help fight this too. It starts in the mind. Everything starts in the mind. Feminine, know the world. It's limited. It's like a video games that you can put cheat codes into to do whatever the fuck you want to do in it. Or lucid dreaming. Bottom line, what's very important here. We got the Queen of Pentacles. You're going to have to boss the fuck up. You know why you got to boss up now? So shit can be smooth later. Once again, we ain't coasting. All right? This is life now. We just got to stay afloat. That's a full-time job, is to stay afloat. This is like hot air pressure. This is like a plastic bag, you know. As long as we over here, we can keep getting pushed up. If we fall to over here, then we're going to fall down. The object is to keep afloat. You know what I mean? It's a full-time motherfucking job. But you got to do it like a boss. It's easy to lose your mind out here in the world. I see people lose it every day. It's easy to give up in the world. I see people do it every day. It's easy to get trapped out here. I see people get trapped every day. And once again, it ain't just able-bodied motherfuckers who getting trapped. It's motherfuckers who can't defend themselves who get trapped too. Children, elderly people. Like real shit. I said it in my last message. I'm going to say it in this message. If you got family members in a nursing home or a psych ward doing this whole little COVID shit, give them the fuck out right now. Right now. Give them the fuck out right now. Like straight up. Straight up. It's bad casualties that's happening. I don't even think y'all getting aware of it yet because there's so much shit going on in the world that y'all motherfuckers ain't really focused on a task at hand. The task at hand is you got to save lives. Okay? Don't think that I ain't gonna start. Look, take care of your peoples. Moving on. Kicking this reading on off. Feminine, you got the Nine of Swords. This is stress. Losing sleep, losing teeth, losing hair, losing weight, or gaining weight the wrong way. Or just too many damn thoughts. You need to fucking calm your mind. Your mind is racing. So many thoughts in your mind right now. Why? Because we got the Fool card. Fool card is basically unawareness. Fool card is also being in a whole new world like Aladdin. Like I say, how I'm feeling about this whole COVID shit at this point. I got my hands up like, yo, what the fuck? Like, real shit. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna count how many bodies I done pull out my gig, man. Yesterday, I'm just like, hold up. Like, it's too many people. Like, it's too many families that's finna be affected. But in reality, they put their family in here. Really, in reality, they shouldn't even been in here. You know what I mean? I'm just like, yo, where's the love? I'm feeling like the Black Eyed Peas, where's the love, nigga? That song's playing in my motherfucking mind right now. When I'm watching TV and scrolling through fucking social media, that's the song that's playing in my head. Like, yo, where the fuck the love at this motherfucker? Like, I'm confused too. I'm in the same motherfucking energy, but guess what? You can't ponder on this energy too long, because why? You're gonna have to get aware. That's how you free yourself from this Fool card. You get aware. But Fool card is also new beginnings. So I just take it as this is a brand new world. It's a brand new world we gotta get square in, and that's hitting you like a ton of bricks. Subconscious to that, you a little hurt. As I am. But once again, with this Nine of Swords and this Nine of Wands, stress and hurt, these are just temporary energies. You're going to have to keep pressing on. Ten of Swords. Excuse me. Ten of Swords, which are permanent endings. And the Ten of Wands, which are temporary endings. You know? The only thing that lasts always is heaven, God. Heaven and God. I ain't even going to say gravity. Because, you know what I mean? We don't know how the universe works. We don't know, you know what I mean? If this shit's going to cease eventually. But all I do know is this. You know, pain is temporary. You can get shot in your fucking face, chest, or neck. If you survive it, you're going to survive it. I mean, you might have some after effects, but that first initial pain ain't going to be there too longer. Break a bone, it's going to heal. You know, somebody steals something from you, it can be replaced. Let's think about pentacles. You can replace pentacles. Whether you want some new tits or a bigger dick out this motherfucker, you can get any pentacle you choose out this motherfucker. The only thing you can't replace is time, energy, and resources. And our soul goes in the energy category. Time, energy, and resources. These are three things you can't get back. You know, you can always get people back. There's a lot of bum ass dads out here who just make another kid. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's hella people that'll just fire you with no remorse for you and your family and your situation and go hire another person. This is the fucking world we living in. Like I said, you're gonna stress, you're gonna hurt, you're gonna be in pain, you're gonna lose people, you're gonna lose things. But the best thing you can do is not lose yourself in this whole motherfucking process. It's all mental. Somebody shoot this person in their arm, they don't say anything. They don't flinch, they don't scream. They take the same gun, shoot another person, they go to pieces. It's all about the strength in the mind. Like Kunta Kinte taking that whipping when he wasn't trying to be Toby or motherfucking Denzel Washington in Glory when the nigga took them shits, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga just gave him one tear and shit, nigga. He ain't give him nothing. One tear on their ass, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's all mental. You gotta have a strong mind, especially in the world. Because if you're weak as hell, then you're gonna break in pieces. You're gonna lose your mind. You're gonna be in somebody long-term care facility or somebody's psych ward because you can't handle your business. And if the fact you in there, if you got kids, who fuck gonna take care of your kids? If you in there, you in prison or jail or in somebody's system, how the fuck you gonna take care of your family? You can't. The object is to stay free. Like say, you know what I'm saying? Stay out of jail, stay out of facilities, stay out of places that, like I say, you can end up trapped in. That's gonna hurt more than this little shit you think that's hurting you right now, feminine. Let's get with the business. Moving on. You personally, you got the Five of Wands. This is outside conflict. Gotta give another outside conflict rant. Before I do that, I'm gonna pick out a clarifier. We got the Five of Cups. This is emotional isolation. This is loneliness, but it ain't really loneliness. It's just being in a class by yourself. I'm going to get into that in a second. But Five of Wands rant. I said it before, I say it again. Outside conflict is exactly what it is. It's outside conflict. Outside conflict ain't got shit to do with you unless you make it about yourself. Said shit 2 times. Outside conflict ain't got shit to do with you unless you make it about yourself. You don't have to talk to your co-workers because they really ain't worth talking to, because all they do is talk shit, gossip and shit like that. Like, you don't have to talk to them to feel accepted by them because they probably ain't gonna accept you anyway. You know, it's just the crowd that smokes weed and cigarettes and drink and shit, and it's just like you a nerd that likes video games, but all you go to school with is riffraff. It's just you trying to be down like Brandy and shit. You know, hey guys, let me drink that beer, and you drink it and you spit it out. Or guys, let me hit that cigarette or hit that weed, and you cough and they're just laughing at you like, ugh. Like, you don't even know how to smoke. Get the fuck out of here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to impress nobody. You don't have to chase shit with your liquor. Let people approach you. I'm a Leo, so this is just Leo life. This is how we get down. We ain't followers. Fuck is you talking about? People follow us. Leo ain't never finna run up under nobody unless you just a real one. And we fuck with you like that. Like if a Leo follows another person, like even with me and my masculine, he gotta be somebody for my Leo ass to be fucking following this nigga or to look at him in the light that I do. You gotta be somebody special. Cause I'm a motherfucking shit. Biscuits, you know what I'm saying? So you know he is, feel me? Like, you a leader, not a fucking follower. Only followers want to follow other people or keep up with the Joneses or want to fit in and shit like that. You ain't got time to do that. Why? It's the card that's clarifying it. 5 of Cups. That's the class by yourself. 4 of Cups is the world card, right? We went over that, right? All right. You just in the world, Ace of Cups, taking care of your fucking self. Because you ain't of the world. These motherfuckers don't believe in God. You do. These motherfuckers going to hell. That doesn't exist. You know it doesn't exist, so you ain't got shit to do with that. The whole world is going up in fucking flames and in the shit storm and you keeping your cool. Why? Because like I said, they're in the world. You are in Zion. You come to the world and you go back to Zion like Trinity from the motherfucking Matrix. You eject and inject out the Matrix. You can't do none of this shit till you get out the Matrix. A lot of people are still in it. Snoozing. You ain't a person that's snoozing in the Matrix. Thus, you different. You in a class by yourself. Using my fucking eagle and you don't fly with pigeons. That's all. And like I say, 5s are low level energies anyway. Just need to step your energy up a little bit. Get some energy mixture, energy flowing going. You'll be alright. Karma to that, or subconscious to that. We got the 8 of Wands. This is communication. Subconsciously, you're talking. I'm saying shit 2 times. And sit this little bird. Subconsciously, you're talking loud as fuck. It's the energy of smoking loud marijuana. It's called loud for a reason. It's like you walk up in a motherfucker. It's like me on Thanksgiving walking in with my cousins to come in and eat. I ain't saying shit, but I'm loud as fuck. Damn. I mean, like, you loud as fuck. Your whole shit stinks. Smell like weed, smell like cigarettes, like whatever your vice is in this motherfucker, and it's like, it's reeking. It's speaking, and you ain't gotta say nothing. My eyes, when I be smoking and chiefing and shit, like when I smoke, my shit just be like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? It's like your eyes low as hell, and it's like you saying more, like that's saying shit. This is like, I call them sound effects. You know what I'm saying? You say some shit and motherfucker just in the back. What? Like, DJ, repeat that. What the fuck? What's with the sound effects, nigga? Like, damn. The fuck's all that? You know what I mean? Like, that's saying a lot. Motherfucker always got a exhale hard as hell when you say something or, you know what I mean? Like that type of shit. You know, this is also not saying nothing. Because like I say, when you don't say shit, that's saying a lot. It's like a chick asked me to take, I don't know, HIV test before I fuck with her on some Janet Jackson shit, which I don't give a fuck about. I'm with that. Matter of fact, let's go together. That's usually my rebuttal. I hit her with the shit. Come on, let's go do it together. She crickets, nigga. I don't hear nothing. Huh? What say? Oh, well. Guess I need to move around. It's like you come at me like I'm Q-tip from motherfucking Poetic Justice and shit. You know what I'm saying? But you don't even want to do it your damn self. Now you crickets. You was very verbal coming at me, but I say let's go together, you don't say nothing. That's saying a lot. You know. Even when you ain't saying shit, you saying shit. Don't ever forget that. Moving on. Feminine. You, in regards to the masculine energy right now, you got pain. Well, past the point of no return. Actually, I want to go back to this 8 of Wands. Let me put some more smoke on this communication real quick. Got the Queen of Cups. Dreams, visions. What is it? Dreams, visions, signs, and synchronicities. Fantasies, too. This is you interpreting your dream. It's like last night I saw a basketball, a green turtle, a cardinal, and like a hurricane in my dream. And it's like you look up like a hurricane and it tells you something. The tortoise, the great turtle, it tells you something. It's like analyzing and you kind of get a whole vision. That's why I love dream interpretations, because like I said, I remember one time I dreamed of a basketball. All I can remember out of my dream was a basketball, the fact that it was nighttime, and the fact that I was being chased. And I had a whole message. Oh, damn. All that shit said that from what I could remember. I could just imagine if I remember the whole dream and deciphered it. Dreams speak a lot, especially when it comes to like sexual frustration, the subconscious, internal conflict. Like that's what dream interpretation is for, to really figure out your madness. I say it all the time. If you in astrology, you in tarot, you in this shit, you should definitely get a nice dream interpretation book. And what I ain't did yet that I keep saying I'm gonna do is just keep a journal of what you dream. Moving on to this 3 of Swords, it's past the point of no return. It's also the pain card. Let's put some smoke on why you're a little pained right now. 4 of Swords. Still trying to figure out how you want to approach this. It's like you ready. It's like you going past the point of no return. So you all in. But it's like you trying to figure out how you want to begin. You all in, but you're trying to figure out how you're going to begin. Begin what? This is an masculine energy too. 6 of Cups. Line feminine. As far as the masculine energy, it's like you feel like you lost your touch. You feel like you lost your edge. You feel like you lost your sauce. It's like Austin Powers. Someone stole my mojo. You know what I'm saying? Someone stole your sauce. But ain't nobody really steal your sauce. You just lost your sauce. But just because you lost your sauce, don't mean you won't find it. It's like, man, I remember this person who shall remain nameless. It's like I'm taking a Capricorn. Love the fuck out this Capricorn. And I remember I went to the gym and I lost hella weight for this fucking Capricorn. And, like I was trying to press her, through physical shit. Cause the way she was set up, it was all physical with her. You know what I'm saying? Cause all she was doing was like, I don't know, looking at like all these muscle bound motherfuckers, and I was like a big ass motherfucker, so I got to like 220 solid. Feel me? Flexing on shorty. It was like she wouldn't give me the time of day. Like when I felt like I was at my sexiest, she didn't give me no love. But then when I blew up, got fat again, she was all on my dick and shit. You know what I'm saying? Come to find out, she liked big niggas. Personally, I just didn't know. I'm thinking she wanted something else. Not saying I was trying to be like somebody else. I enjoyed the time I was in my physical, like my fitness and shit. But like I say, I'm a Leo. Usually it takes like a new love interest for me to kind of get on my physical shit. Like that's the main reason why I'll probably be in the gym hard as hell, is trying to like impress somebody. Even my twin. So another story. So it's like I was already sauced up. I didn't need to change myself. She liked me as I was. I liked how I became because, like I said, I was way more healthier then. I was way more lean. I wasn't snoring and shit. It was just health wise, I was just at a better point. And I usually get there when I drop like 30 pounds and shit like that. Saying all this shit to say this, like, when you do shit for all the wrong reasons, then you're gonna get all the wrong results. You know, it's like you being married trying to impress your lover, your wife, your husband, thinking you gotta look more better, or dress more better, or talk more better, or relate more to what he's talking about, or probably do whatever his friends is doing. It's like you trying to impress the person who knows you the most. You don't gotta impress the person who's close to you because they got close to you. They fuck with you for some reason, and unless it was bad motives, you fine. It's like plastic surgery. Like, don't change your shit up. Like, just do shit the right way. Do shit the right way. You know, you too in your head about your sauce. Whether that's how you present yourself to people. It's like me with this hair. I feel like every time I let my shit grow natural, like I get fired from jobs. Motherfuckers think I'm aggressive or intimidating or some shit. On God, I worked at a fucking Chicago Film Museum, and I had this shit just like this, and I got fired because some new gay guy, he was like a fairy and shit, man. He floated up in that motherfucker and assumed I was motherfucking homophobic because I'm like the hardest nigga he ever seen in his life or some shit. You know what I mean? Oh, he's a gangster, he's a thug. I don't think he likes gay people. I don't want to work around him. And they took it at I said something and took this nigga word over it. They fired me because his gay ass was uncomfortable. Like, what kind of shit is that? They just saw this shit and just went to town with my ass. Worked at a motherfucking security for the Bears Stadium, right? Soldier Field. Shit, just like this. I get into it with the head of security because this nigga assume I'm some thug. Assume I'm getting smart and sassy with him when I'm just talking. All because of this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, when I got the whole fade and my shit cutting is low and shit, man, I keep jobs like those. When I cut the beard off and shit, and got my shit cut and low and shit, oh, it's all good. It's no intimidation. But like I said, it could be something as simple as your fucking hair. Now, maybe it ain't the hair. Could be. I do need to do some shit with this shit. But it shouldn't be about it. But what if it is? I do remember the past 3 jobs I had with this shit looking just like this, I got fired. It'd be insanity to repeat the same process, but it's something I'm kind of tweaking over. To me, this is my sauce. This is me. Like, this is my guard. I let this shit grow however it want to grow. These are my antennas. That's how I get most of these messages and shit. I'm gonna be saucy still. In reality, I got myself to a position where I don't really fucking need a job. If I ain't have a job, I'll still be doing this, maintaining until I find something else. That's what 3 of Wands do. Moving on. Feminine. You got karma here. You are in a position where you have to groom somebody. This is karma. I know what this is in my life. So this is the energy of, like I say, I'm a program director for my mother's nonprofit. It's a community center and shit. I ain't been there in like a month. Ever since COVID hit my little gig hard, I've been working like overtime. Like I said, I'm working like Hebrew slave. Around COVID, like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, I don't want to leave straight from my gig and get to working at my mom's job and get to, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to, like, I'm still waiting on my COVID results right now and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, like I say, I got to fix my office up at my mom's place. Like, I got a whole office in that motherfucker. Like, I have co-founded. It's popping. This is when I don't really need a nigga. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, they really need me at my gig too, though. Whole time. But it's like I gotta get on my grooming shit. Of course, I make more at where I'm at around COVID, but it's like if I just work exclusively for my mom's, you know, company and shit, I can do more greater good. That's helping more kids because it's the kids. Like, I am a nice black male role model that these kids ain't never seen. Ain't never seen no saucy motherfucker like me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, kids love me and shit. I love kids too. You know, D.Boom love the kids. But it's like my sauce is something no other. I do have a sauce that can kind of groom kids or affect kids in the right manner. But the Knight of Cups is putting your whole heart into some shit. Like, you see how I'm half-assing with getting money to doing good? I'm doing good getting the money anyway, because like I said, they need me. Like I say, same way these kids need a positive male role model on community center situation, which is way more safer to work in. I ain't making that much money, but it's community based. Over here, it's like I said, they need my help too. It's all women over there. Ain't too many men at this little cycle where I'm working at and shit. So it's like, you know what I mean? Me there is making them feel kind of safe and secure. Plus, like I say, that's a whole nother job. Like I say, everybody's saucy. Like, the job you have is specifically built for you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you ever get in a position to where you can help more, like not just one job, but another area of people, not just one demographic, but another demographic of people, like not just have a 9 to 5, but on some 301 shit too. Like, anytime you get yourself in a position where you can give time, energy, and resources, give it. And this is emotions too. What we're talking about, the Knight of Cups here. It's like putting your whole heart into the fact of you just enjoy helping people. You're just overall a nice person. It's weird. Say this and move on. He's talking about this shit on my job the other night. Everybody was like, we all got good hearts. Everybody do. Me, you, everybody from security down to the CNAs. Like, we wouldn't be here if we didn't have good hearts. We wouldn't even put our life at risk to help these people. It's because of the way we look at these people. We don't look at these people as like statistics or lost causes. We really looking at these people as people with life. Yeah, they crazy. Yeah, most of you can't do shit about their situation, but as long as we here, it's our job to protect them. At least help keep them from not dying at the rate that they dying. Like I say, this COVID shit is fucking nuts, man. I'm getting crazy just talking about this shit. Like, these motherfuckers is dying at an alarming rate. Ain't shit I can do. Like, I'm fucking security, Joe, but I feel like I'm a caretaker in this motherfucker. Like, real shit, an undertaker in this motherfucker. Not caretaker, undertaker in this motherfucker, bro. Because every night I'm willing out the deceased. You know, like, this shit is I guess what the fuck the Spanish flu was, the bubonic plague was at one time. Like, this is some new shit. We're going into a crazy future. And speaking of future, feminine, this is all you need to focus on going into your future. 8 of Pentacles. What's that? Having things. Having shit to lose. The average person ain't got shit to lose, thus they gonna take from you. Not only do you gotta have shit, you gotta keep shit. Keep shit is the hardest part. It's easy attaining shit. Maintaining that shit is a full-time motherfucking job. This is like a crop of marijuana. It's like you got a marijuana field outside. Motherfucker, you need security to protect that shit. Then it ain't just security to protect people from stealing your crops. Motherfucker, you need biological security to keep the bugs and the mold from eating this shit. Yeah, it was your dream to have your own weed farm and shit, but it's like you didn't think of the magnitude of what it took to maintain some shit like this. You and your wife wanted a house. you and your husband wanted a house, but it's like maintaining this shit is kind of too much. Kids, maintaining them. It's like you thought you could afford to not work. To take a break and some shit, and then it's like, boom, COVID happened, and it just kind of threw you off your whole shit. You gotta have shit. And like I said, you gotta protect what you have too. You know what I mean? If the world went to shit tomorrow, where the fuck you think these people who ain't got nothing going? It'd be right at my front door in my house, or your house. It's a house too. So they gonna automatically assume it's a lot of shit in here. I'm just a bachelor. You know what I mean? It ain't as lit as they might think it is. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a fuck about none of that. They gonna come up in this motherfucker taking whatever they need. We ain't at the point where niggas is raping and pillaging motherfuckers yet, but motherfuckers already savages. We ain't got too long. Final card in this message, 2 of Swords. Don't pussyfoot with shit. Don't be halfway in with shit. Be all the way in. Once again, we ain't got time to be doubting anything. You can't teeter-totter over nothing. You're either going to do it or you're not. You either about it or you ain't. You either win or you don't. Life ain't a drive-through. It ain't no menu. It ain't like we get whatever is given to us either. If you don't like the decks, if you don't like the cards you was dealt in life, you can always reshuffle the deck. All right. Make sure you boss up on your own situation first so you can boss up on another situation. Always be in a state of movement. But it's up. It's the direction that we're going. This doesn't exist. There is no margins no more. There's no comfortability no more. We live in a whole new world like Aladdin. It's best to plan for the best, but expect the worst. Be on your P's, Q's, and carrots, and always be in a position of blessing life. Keep your divinity up. Keep your integrity up. Always be on your job so you ain't just left to the perils of life. That's the message I got. I hope I can be a good use. It's your boy D.Boom. Please stay tuned.